Welcome back. This is an Aleks homework video on understanding periods and groups of the periodic table. So, like several of the other ones on the periodic table, if you're not looking at a periodic table, this will not help you at all. You have to be looking at one for this to make any sense for you to be able to answer this. But a period is something that repeats, just like first period has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and then the bell rings and you start all over at the beginning of second period. The periods are the rows on the periodic table. So the first period has 2 elements, hydrogen, helium. The next period has 8 elements, starting with lithium. The third period starts with sodium and continues. So the periodic table is not like it's a grid of sorts, but it's a weird shaped grid. In fact, it's actually a 3-dimensional grid where some of the elements actually come out of the periodic table and come back in. It's pretty cool when you look at it. It's kind of 3D. But you're going to have to know the differences between periods, which are the rows, and the groups, which are the columns. So the first column is group 1. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can have A's and B's, where the middle section are called B's, and just the ends, the 2 columns at the front, and the 6 columns at the end would be called A's. So you could have group 1A and group 1B. Or like the periodic table in our room, you can just have 18 columns, and so you would have 18 groups. So this one question is asking for write the chemical symbol for an element in period 4 and in group 2A. So whenever you see an A here for groups, they're looking at just the representative elements. So the representative elements are the first 2 columns and the last 6 columns. So the middle column starting with scandium to zinc would be ignored in the A's. Those would be called B's, and you'd have 1 through 10B. So if you go to period 4 starts with potassium, K, potassium. And you go over to the 2, so 2A would be column 2, and you look there, you're going to find calcium. And calcium is Ca. So that is period 4, group 2A. So I hope that helps you.